everyone, my name is Miss Haley, and thank you so much for coming to another bilingual Spanish and English story time. Today we're going to be talking about animals that live in the water for most of their lives, or aquatic animals. And so our first book, we're going to be counting a bunch of fish and trying to describe the ones that look super different. And so we're going to learn all types of different descriptive words in English and Spanish. And then our second book is a piggy and elephant book, which I know a lot of you probably like. And in that one we see a whale, which looks a lot like a fish, but is a little bit different. So we'll talk about that a little more later. So before we begin, let's start with our good morning song, or Buenos Dias. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you, and you. And you. Good job. Now let's do it in Spanish. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? Good job, muy bien. Okay, let's start with our very first book. We have 10 little fish, or 10 pececitos. And one trick you can use to see if a word means something small is it'll have itos on the end. So this one is by Harriet Seifert, illustrations by Elliot Kreloff, and we're reading it with the permission of Blue Apple Books, so thank you very much. Yellow fish, blue fish. We count 2 fish. Pez amarillo, pez azul. Cantamos dos peces. And we have 2 little animal friends there watching. 3 fish, 4 fish. We see more fish. 3 peces, 4 peces. Vemos más peces. Oh, it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4 animals watching. Swim and dive fish. Here are 5 fish. Peces que nadan y saltan. Aquí hay 5 peces. Short fish, long fish. 6 swim along fish. Peces cortos, peces largos. 6 peces nadando. Fish above, fish below. 7 fish, fast and slow. Peces arriba, peces abajo. 7 peces, rápidos y lentos. Wiggly fish, straight fish. We count 8 fish. Peces meneándose, peces rectos. Cantamos 8 peces. Spotted fish, striped fish. 9 fish swim and swish. Peces manchados, peces rayados. 9 peces nadan y chapotean. Can you spot the spotted fish? I think he's right there. And that's manchados in Spanish. Big fish, small fish. 10 in all fish. Peces grandes, peces pequeños. Son 10 peces en total. That is a big fish. What do you think is about to happen? Let's find out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here we come. ¿Listos o no? Ya vamos. I wonder if they were trying to play hide and seek with the fish. Crazy. The end. Thank you guys so much for helping me count all those fish. And so now I hope you feel a little more comfortable with Spanish and English numbers. And also we learned how to say big and small, largos, grande, pequeños, spotted and striped, manchado, rayado. And so caregivers, it's a great idea to use books like these with your story times at home that have a bunch of descriptive words and just read them over and over, as long as your kids like them. Feel free to stick stick with the favorites, but these types of books really help kids to be able to describe more about the world around them. So now we're going to move on to our flannel board activity, and it's called Three Little Fish, or Tres Pececitos. Three little fish, three little fish. See how they swim, see how they swim. Round and fast they go. Now they're swimming very slow. Three little fish, three little fish. Okay, now let's do it in Spanish. Tres pececitos, tres pececitos. Mira cómo nadan, mira cómo nadan. Están nadando rápido. Ahora van muy despacio. Tres pececitos, tres pececitos. Good job! And now we are going to do our second and last book, another Elephant and Piggy book. So it is called A Big Guy Took My Ball, or Un tipo grande se llevó mi pelota. Mi pelota is my ball. And it's by Mo Willems, and we're reading it with the permission of Hyperion Books and also the Warnick and Pratt Agency. I'm going to put the Spanish one up here for us. It'll stay open. There we go. Okay, let's start. Gerald! Geraldo! Oh no, what does Piggy want? That's gonna be hard to keep open. Okay. I found a big ball and it was so fun. Encontré una pelota grande y fue tan divertido. And then a big guy came and entonces llegó un tipo grande y he took my ball. Se llevó mi pelota. That scream sent Gerald on his head. My goodness. I am so upset, says Piggy. Estoy tan enfadada. Can you tell she's sad? Her little heart's breaking. That is not good. That is not right. No está bien. No es correcto. Big guys have all the fun. What about the little guys? Los tipos grandes son los que más se divierten. ¿Qué pasa con los tipos pequeños? What makes those big guys think they are so big? Their size, Piggy says. Que les hace pensar a los tipos grandes que son tan grandes. Su tamaño? Well, I am big too. I will get your big ball back from that big guy. Do you think he can do it? Bueno, yo también soy grande. Yo traeré la pelota grande que se llevó ese tipo grande. My hero, mi héroe. Here I go. Allá voy. Let's see how big this big guy is. Veremos si es tan grande ese tipo grande. Dun, dun, dun. That is a big guy. I think it's called a whale. Look at Gerald in the corner. looks like he's kind of inching away. Might think he's a little too small for him. Oh, let me turn the page. You know what? Let me do that. There we go. It's a little bit better. Okay. Did you get my ball back? That is a big guy, he says. ¿Conseguiste mi pelota? Ese sí es un tipo grande. You did not say how big he was. He is very big. No me dijiste lo grande que era. Es muy grande. He is bigger than I am. Much bigger. Es más grande que yo. Mucho más grande. What do you think he's trying to say? I am smaller than he is. Much smaller. Yo soy más pequeño que él. Mucho más pequeño. He is so biggy, big. Gerald, you did not get my big ball back, did you? Es tan grande, grandote, grandotote, Geraldo. No conseguiste traer mi pelota grande, ¿verdad? I did not. No lo conseguí. What do you think they could do to get that ball? Could they maybe share it? We'll see if they try that. Excuse me. Perdón. Who could that be? Oop, let me turn this page first. Thank you for finding my little ball. Gracias por encontrar mi pelotita. That is your ball? And you think it is little? ¿Esa es tu pelota? ¿Y tú crees que es pequeña? Well, I am big. Bueno, yo soy grande. So big that no one will play with me. Tan grande que nadie quiere jugar conmigo. Little guys have all the fun. Los tipos pequeños son los que más se divierten. Looks like Gerald and Piggy have an idea. What do you think it is? Let's find out. Big guy, would you like to play whale ball with us? Oye, grandote, ¿te gustaría jugar a pelota ballena con nosotros? What is whale ball? We do not know. We have not made it up yet. ¿Qué es pelota ballena? No sabemos. Todavía no lo hemos inventado. With a little help, we can all have big fun. Con una pequeña ayuda, todos podemos tener una gran diversión. The end. That is a pretty big ball. I can see why Piggy thought it was so big. Huh. Did you know that whales, even though they look just like big fish, they're actually more like people because they need to breathe air with their lungs, and fish have gills that help them breathe through the water. So they're a little more like us than you would think. And caregivers, a book like this is really great for asking your children what they think is going to happen next, maybe how they would solve the problem that Piggy and Elephant have. And that helps them be able to start good reading practices and carry that over to other books that they read in the future. So I wanted to share with you a craft that we have ready for pickup here at the library while supplies last. And it is a little turtle friend, so another aquatic animal. And it's pretty simple. You're going to have some paper in here to draw your child's hand on. You can help them trace their hand. And you'll just glue on the pom-poms and the eyeball, and you're good to go. So I hope you come in and grab one of these. And our next bilingual story time will be on the first week of December on Thursday. So we hope to see you then. And also next week, we can join Miss Sharon for another fun story time. Thank you, guys. Bye.